In this video, we'll look at the Dogecoin chart and some other news which suggests that Dogecoin is headed back to its all-time highs from here. Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto Fire, where we talk about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency, and investing. Before we go any further, please keep in mind that we're giving away $100 to a random subscriber. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment on your favorite cryptocurrency. Read our description for more info about it. Now, let's get started. So currently, Doge is trading at around 31 cents. Looking at the chart, if Dogecoin settles over 31.5, it will challenge the next resistance level at 33 cents. And a rise over it will drive Dogecoin towards the 35 cents resistance level very quickly, which is close to the highs we saw recently. Now, if the resistance at 35 cents is successfully tested, it will pave the way for the resistance at 36 cents. And if Dogecoin manages to rise over 36, it will approach the resistance level of 38 cents soon after that. And if it breaks above it too, we'll soon be looking at Dogecoin standing tall at 40 cents. Now, we have to keep in mind that all of this is going to happen very quickly, and it's perfectly lined up, considering all the great things that happened today. Basically, we want to see the volume grow significantly in order to break past the 50K resistance level and continue to push higher. So, earlier today, the crypto market returned to the $2.10 trillion after a fairly long time. Also, Bitcoin went over 50K as well. Now we had a pullback and consolidation around the 48K level, which is precisely what I was referring to as being required before we see this next leg up. In my opinion, when we breach it, the 52 and 53K levels will arrive very quickly after that. And for Dogecoin, we're seeing the same thing. So we have to watch for the breakout for Bitcoin. When Bitcoin breaks above 50K again, Dogecoin will start its climb to 40 cents, which I talked about moments ago. And once Bitcoin finds consolidation, that's when I believe we'll see a huge move for Dogecoin to start hitting that 40-cent level. Personally, I feel we are on the verge of a big enormous break to the upside. If we look at all the news for Bitcoin and crypto, they're all turning bullish. For the most part, that's a wonderful indicator that the market, consumers, investors, and hedge funds are really going to drive this market up. Moving forward, Elon Musk recently unveiled Tesla Bot, a humanoid robot powered by AI. And with this announcement, I believe Tesla will reach $1,200 to $1,300 by next year. Also, since Elon plans to replace some of the staff with humanoid robots, Tesla may save billions of dollars as a result of this. And this is great for Doge because it implies he'll have even more free funds to invest in his favorite crypto. Also, he could use these funds to make advertisements for Doge in the sky, as we discussed earlier. So, I think it's pretty great. Moving forward, we've all heard of Microsoft, Bill Gates, and the Chinese internet-based company Alibaba Group. Now, they have collaborated to create Argus, which is described as an anti-privacy solution that would operate on the Ethereum blockchain. So, the purpose of this is to prevent individuals from duplicating and pirating Microsoft software. So, I think it's pretty great to see this technology being used to fight piracy at such a large scale. I think this is just the beginning of its use cases, though. I think we haven't even scratched the surface yet. So, when it is used by more and more companies, we could see crypto and blockchain's advocates and popularity rise a lot. Now, let's talk about something truly intriguing. So, it says here that 37% of American investors would not cash out their crypto, even in severe situations. It means that a lot of people have understood the power of long-term holding, and it looks like more and more diamond hands are coming back into the market. So, basically, it says that 37% would keep their crypto possessions at all costs, and 51% indicate that they don't find even luxury reasons a good motivation to cash out. So, we're seeing that a lot of retail investors truly have diamond hands right now and will not cash out their crypto anytime soon. Now, it also says that Baby Boomer is the group that has invested the most in the crypto market, while Generation Z is the group that has invested the least. And male Americans have an average of $1,940 invested in digital assets. Also, they appear to be more interested in the subject than women. Now, the study also revealed why investors opted to get on the crypto bandwagon. So 75% believe the value of digital assets will rise in the future. 32% see cryptocurrency as a means to diversify their investments, while 24% believe it will provide high returns. It says that social media and online forums appear to have a major influence on crypto-related decisions made by U.S. investors. Reddit has been rated #1 with 34% influential power, and Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook were close behind with 26%, 23%, and 16% respectively. It also says that there is one person who's more influential than anyone, and that is Elon Musk. So 35% of respondents acknowledged making crypto investment decisions based on his recent tweets and remarks. Warren Buffett came in second with a meager 9%, while Snoop Dogg came in third with 7%. And that's great for Doge because two of these three people have been huge advocates for Doge in the past. Now, moving forward, another investment management firm has submitted an application with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission to be one of the first exchange-traded funds. So, there have been a lot of filings for it this year, but nothing has happened, and we're still waiting for the first ETF to be approved. This is pretty sad because Canada already has their first crypto ETF, which means that United States is moving slowly. But I think this could change because of the recent remarks from Gary Gensler. So on August 3rd, he suggested that he might be more receptive to licensing Bitcoin futures than those backed by actual Bitcoin. And as a result of his statements, a number of investment businesses have begun to register for crypto ETF. Basically, VanEck filed for a Bitcoin futures exchange-traded fund on August 10th, Valkyrie filed on August 11th, and Galaxy Digital submitted its application on August 12th. However, nothing has been passed yet, so we must be alert about this. Hopefully, the first ETF will be authorized in the United States soon because it'll bring in a lot of new institutional funds into the market. Moving on, the president of the Dallas Federal Reserve, Robert Kaplan, said that he believes the U.S. Central Bank will eventually issue its own digital currency. Now, we haven't seen any white papers yet. There hasn't been anything in the news that I'm aware of. There is no specific guideline about when that will happen, but it seems that it will happen. It seems inevitable at this point, and it's pretty great because we will see a lot of money come into cryptos like Doge after this. This is because more and more people will get used to paying with digital currencies, and we know that blockchain offers an added advantage over these digital currencies. So, I think it's pretty great. Now, let's talk about some more Dogecoin price forecasts. Right now, we have the Plan B model in front of us. So, this model has been predicting BTC prices since way back in 2010. And it is considered as a very accurate stock-to-flow model and one of the premier indicators of price for Bitcoin. And what they're saying is that in August, the worst-case scenario for Bitcoin is 47K. And I think it's completely correct. Now, the worst-case scenario for September is 43K. Remember, I said we may see a dip in September, and then in October, we'll blast out and reach 63K. In November, Bitcoin will be around 98K. And in December, it looks like it'll be 135K. Now, let's consider the fact that Ethereum and other altcoins tend to move quicker and higher than Bitcoin in both ways. So, if Bitcoin is printing a bullish indication, that would indicate that we might see something along the lines of $1 for Doge in December. So, my forecast, and this is not financial advice, is that the worst-case scenario for Doge in December is somewhere around $1. And keep in mind that this is the worst-case scenario. We could very well see it go past the $1.1 mark as well. In any case, let me know what you think will happen to Doge later this year in the comment section below. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and sharing it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. Goodbye. Take care.